Good morning, everyone. I doubt you could see from that far away. I'm actually sweating pretty good right now. I semi new leg day, so I saw on TikTok yesterday. Okay, Tom Platz's leg day. Now I'm not going to do his leg day to exact because I don't think I have enough time. Because the first thing I think it was 10 sets of 20 reps on the squat machine. I'm going to do 4. This is my 4th one here. I've only kept the 45 on because I haven't been able to get to 20 reps yet. Could I go lower to get that 20 reps? Yes. I already feel like a bitch as it is with just one plate. So I'm like, I might as well stick with here. Maybe, just continue to rep these out up until, I get my 20 consistently. And, I'll go up from there. At least for the bulk. I feel this is a great leg day for my bulk. But better get to move on because it looks like the hack squat is opening up. And that's the next thing. And I want someone else to take it. Also, I figured I'll do my squat from the front side so you guys can see my pretty face. So just wanted to say you're welcome, guys. It's the hardest part. Just running out of breath. One more. Okay. Ooh. Well, I got my 20, I think, if I count it right. So I think that just goes to show either 1, I had a longer rest period, or 2, I was always able to do 20. But like I said, I'm running out of breath a lot when I do 20 reps. Maybe I'm going too fast or something like that, but point is, I'm tired both conditionally wise and leg wise. So I'd say overall, pretty good set. Now let's get to that hack squat. Next up on the agenda was some hack squats. And boy Tommy, he would do it his legs stationed at a V. Don't really understand the purpose behind it. Maybe to hit more of the outer thigh or something of that nature. But the point is, still I think it was 7 sets, again for 20 reps or something like that. I cut it down to 4. I'm still shooting for the 20. I think I got 14, between 14 and 16 for all 3. So around that range. So let's just hope, this last one, I'm able to knock out 20 or at least more than 16. I feel like I got a burp. One of those loud burps too. Let's get it. I think that was 18. Not too shabby. Well, I don't even need to look it up. Remember when I said it like, oh, you place your feet like the V. I think it's for the outer thigh. Now I know it's for the outer thigh because when I like got up, like unracked the weights and I like walked over to get like a little wipe thing to wipe down the equipment, my outer thighs hurt so much. Not in like a pain, like I'm injured kind of way, but like the good kind of hurt where it's like, you know, you did a good job working the muscle. So I'm extremely proud about that. But due to the fact that, you know, it's a quad focus leg day and all that, on top of the fact that it's a Tommy Platz leg day, top of the fact that I don't really do this too much, well, these kind of workouts, my quads are so sore right now. Because like next up, leg extension, it's supposed to be 8 to 10 sets for like 10 to 15 reps. I got 100, impossible. I did 80, I got like 16 reps, and since it was supposed to be between that 10 and 15 rep range, I'm like, okay, let me bump it up to 90 and see how that goes. But we'll see. I mean, fourth set here. I've been doing 4 sets for all of the exercises today, considering most of them are like double-digit sets. But for the sake of time, I've been breaking it down to just 4. I feel that's a good, you know, median ground to be at. But let's rep these out. Looks like the guy next to me is done with the lying leg curl. That's what's next up. So let's get this out of the way before, you know, someone steals it. Maybe I could do 100. I just needed a little bit of a longer rest after the first 2 exercises. Well, onto the lying leg curl. For this, it's the only hamstring exercise of the day. But my first 2 sets I did at 100 because it's still supposed to be like, I think kind of like the last one, like 8 to 10 sets for like 10 to 15 reps, or like 12 to 15, something like that. But point is, I was able to get with the 100, but then my last set, like I still had it at 100. So I went and I was only able to get like, I think 9. So I dropped it down to 1 for this last set for 2 reasons. 1, because I wasn't able to get my 15 anymore. And then 2, I kind of got a shit. Since this is kind of like the last leg thing, you could say, because next up, doing both calves today, like standing and seating. But yeah, I kind of just gotta go, unless it's just like some gas. If I like, you know, got a fart out there and I'm chilling, you know, I'll just continue with it. But just the fact that it'd be calves then abs, I feel like, you know, it's gonna be bad on the stomach if I'm doing abs and I gotta like, you know, go to the bathroom. So I'll see how I feel. As of right now, I think I gotta sit down. So, which sucks because it's so gross going to the bathroom at the gym. But you gotta go, you gotta go. So 90. See if I could get a lot of reps in. I gotta put it at 80. Feels pretty light for 90. Well, fortunately enough, I didn't have to shit yet, knock on wood. Hopefully I don't have to shit till, after my lunch at work and after everyone leaves. That's usually when I've been shitting, like at work after everyone leaves. Because like I have like my little steak dinner that I made, or steak lunch. That usually cooked it horribly. So fucking ass. Cooked way too much. Over well done. Like most of it's burnt because I don't know how to cook a steak. But point is, get that out of the way. It's like about 7 ounces of a steak, about what was it like? I think it was like 16 ounces of rice, or 15, and then like 5 like sticks of asparagus. Yeah, that usually does me in. So I've been, because before I'd shit like once a day. Maybe sometimes I wouldn't even shit at all. But yeah, I've been going like twice a day now. Once at work, then like once after my grandma's usually. So food's going through me. But hopefully muscle is being gained as well. Because like goals to get, I have no idea what like a realistic amount of muscle gain is like per bulk. I'd like to gain like 10 pounds of muscle. I don't know if that's way too much or something like that for, a 90-ish day bulk. But I mean, we'll see. I gotta get my 6-pack. I gotta get some big ass arms. Hopefully some tree trunk legs, or at least bigger legs than like the average man. Because right now, I don't know. Sometimes I feel they're big, but like I don't know. Just looking at myself in the mirror over there, I feel I look kind of tiny. So I don't know what to think. But one thing I do know, standing calf raises. So let's get after it. Ooh, good stretch for the back too. Just this. Well, I'm able to record this first set when I was doing the standing calf raises. I didn't even like get to record the first set because I was putting the weight on when someone came right here, and I'm just like. So by the time I finished with my second set, they left already, so I'm like, bet. Then I recorded my third set there. Then my fourth set, I'm on here. First set here. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, I might only do 3 sets here, depending on the time. I didn't even look at the time yet, so seeing what the time is. If it's like just hitting 8 o'clock now, then I'll do all 4. If it's like 8:15, 8:20, I think I might just do 2-3 sets just to get a move on, so that way I could get some abs in and then get some cardio in as well. But yeah, see how this goes. It's been a while since I did both calf standing and seat on the same day, so I even drop it down a plate. Well, only did 15 minutes of cardio today. Started getting tired. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's leg day. But yeah, so but as I was saying, I only did 15 minutes of cardio today. For 2 reasons. One, I started running out of time. It was like 8:55 when I stopped. And 2, I hate cardio. I didn't want to do it. I did some, And also just aside from the fact that I kind of lost some weight last time I did half an hour, I'm not too opposed to, not doing a full amount of cardio. I did some, so there's that. But I mean, I feel I did enough to the point where it should satisfy the muscles a bit. Well, I mean, aside from that, it's Thursday. It's pasta day, which would be my favorite day for a cut. But considering I'm bulking, I just have so much more calories in my system. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish all the pasta because my grandma makes way too much pasta and I usually finish it all. So I might still be able to do that. It depends, but I mean, hey, good thing I did some cardio to, make me a little hungrier. So hopefully I can eat my lunch a little sooner because yesterday, I think it might have been like 1:30, 2 o'clock when I ate my lunch because I just wasn't hungry for it. But it's more so like I know I have to eat something. Like I got to get my calories in, and I don't want this to go to waste. I spent money on this. But yeah, bulks suck for the sole purpose of having to force the food down when you're not hungry. Then also, it's just more expensive. Like when I was on the cut, it was just so much easier. I bought the cereal and I haven't even cracked it open yet because I'm just not hungry for it. But I think next week I'm gonna switch up the breakfast a bit because if I just keep because like my breakfast right now is 4 eggs, 2 slices of toast, 3 sausage patties, and 2 of the little protein waffles, and then a protein shake. But it's not like a crazy shake, just cup of milk, scoop of protein powder, just so I get more protein in. But yeah, it's just, I'm fine with it now. I'm not sick of it yet, but I'm scared that there's gonna come a point where I get sick of it. So I feel next week I definitely gotta switch it up with what I'm eating. Maybe go back to eggs and toast, waffles and sausage. And then I still have the oatmeal. So maybe just kind of rotate it out, have some oatmeal with some cereal. But every day just add cereal, so that way it's just some extra calories and stuff like that too. I really gotta look up the calories because right now my breakfast is around I think it's 1,400 some calories altogether. So that's real good because technically at my body weight I only need to get 3,600 calories in or something, I think. I'm considering I had over 4,000 2 days ago, and then I lost weight, I really don't know how much calories I got to get in order to have it. I don't care about I understand it's a process. I want to gain weight slowly, but I feel there should never be a day where I'm dropping weight. Even if it's just by 0.3 pounds, that's just 0.3 pounds I'm behind for the next day. Because I gained a pound today. Forget what it was, maybe 185, 186, something like that. Point is I gained weight today and I was closer to 5,000 calories. So I mean, again, I'd have to check. I'm not sure the exact amount, but maybe 5,000 calories is what I need to get in order to consistently gain that weight. I don't know. This is not my first ever bulk, but first ever time tracking the calories and making sure I'm getting enough in to try to help my body as much as it can to gain that weight. And by weight, hopefully it's mainly muscle. The one bright side of the bulk though is it's super easy to get down my gallon. I mean, knock on wood, it's only been 3 days, but I've been able to get my gallon in, considering the past 2 some weeks of the cut I wasn't even getting my full gallon in for that whole time. But back on track, which is good, especially since I'm on the bulk, more fatty stuff getting into my face. Hopefully I don't break out as much. There's a little something going on my chin, but when I shaved yesterday, it cut, so now it's just kind of there. But yeah, great week insurance wise. Frankly, it's been all luck because people are calling the office asking for home policies, auto policies, and even just some not old people, but I was like old time, like trying to contact them before about life insurance. They're calling back now. So I got 2 life policies in. There's one guy that like sent me a message. I tried calling him twice yesterday and I wasn't able to get a hold of him. So, you know, hopefully today I'll try giving him another call. There's another guy that I have to call, and he'd want one for him, his wife, and his kid. So that'd be, you know, 4, which would be perfect if I could get him in like this week or like next week, because 2 weeks from now is Christmas. So yeah, and especially if I get that new car tomorrow. I got a bunch of little gizmos and gadgets saved in the TikTok shop cart thing, and it's like it tallies up to like $350 for shit I have in there. So I need the money, you know. If I don't get that stuff, that's cool too. I could just put that money towards the PC fund. Yeah, like if it was up to me, I'd honestly crank that fund up to 5,000. But like if I crank that fund up to 5,000, I don't think I'll have enough time to save up by the time GTA 6 comes out. Like I said, I'm definitely the only person that's hoping it comes out in like 2026, just to give me more time to save up to get that PC. So that way I can stream a little bit, understand what I'm doing, so that way when GTA 6 rolls out, you know, I'm a fucking expert at it. You know, that's the plan. Not much else to say. Great leg day quad-wise. Calves could do a little work. Maybe I went a little too heavy considering most of my quad stuff was kind of light per se, but I was just going for like heavy reps. I feel that really helped me out compared to just trying to go super heavy. But maybe that's like something to do on a cut, because like, I mean, I'm just kind of transitioning out of the cut, so maybe I still don't have like all the muscle there. And then once I start, you know, getting more weight to me, you know, go back up to like heavier stuff for like shorter amount of like reps, and then just try to get the muscle that way. So we'll see how it goes. When I'm a millionaire, guys, you know, I'll pay for a coach. Then I don't gotta worry about this. Pay for a chef, don't gotta worry about cooking or nothing, and you know, completely burning my fucking steak, all of them. Oh, it's so nasty. And the rice, I burned the rice too, so it's just like, it's so gross eating it, because it's not even like it's cooked properly, and it's just a matter of getting it down. You gotta get it down, and then on top of that, it's fucking overcooked, and it's just nasty. So it's like especially hard. But I got A1, and that kind of helps drown out the shitty burnt taste I got all over it. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If you made it this far, you know, thank you for watching. Have a great day.